Chat, we are live. Chess Fiend is back, man. The Chess Fiend is back. We are live, chat. We are live.
Oh, hello.
Ahmad, what's good? Yes, sir. Chess Fiend Moneyline. Chess Fiend Moneyline. Let's get it started, chat. Yes, sir, Honcho. Taking the money line early. Chat, we hit 2100 bullet off stream. So I'm taking that shit off. I'm not playing it. We're going straight to the rapid, man. Straight to the rapid. No shenanigans. ICC, what's good? Here to hate watch. Here he goes again. You got a couple more comments of that. You're out of here, bro. It's go time, chat. Day 50. It might really be the day. Day 50 got a ring to it. I do. I play a lot of the same openings, and I probably should switch it up more. But if it's not broke, don't fix it. Let's take this. Castle. It's time to put BTA. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Sybil. The John Cena profile pic. That's tough. Let's see what he wants to do with this bishop. Road to GM with the Chess Fiend. It's on the way, man. It's on the way. I like Queen B6. What do we want here? What do we want here? If I play something like Bishop C7, I cut off my own queen from seeing this pawn. Bishop C7 and he takes my knight. Bishop takes and then he wins my pawn. That's the problem with Bishop C7. If knight takes, queen takes, which is kind of annoying. Something like this. Something like this can work. If bishop back, I might just go queen here. Queen here, rook here. We should be good though. Alright, now we take. Now we start taking things. If queen takes, I might take with my queen. Alright, let's go queen here. Queen looks pretty safe here. Payne, what's good? Hannes, what's good? Chat taking the money line early. Hood version of Hikaru. Ayo. Nah, this was a French defense variation. Chess.com is calling it the Tarrasch defense, 2 knights variation. That's the technicals. That's what the technicals are saying. So we'll just complete development. Bishop e6. This is not a free pawn because he sacks his bishop. We don't want to allow that. We don't want to allow that. This is not free. Bishop here. Still can't take. We do have to be careful here. He has bishop here now, which is almost a trapped queen. His knight's attacking it right now as well. I might just bring it back home. If I go queen a7, I'm expecting rook here, which is very annoying. Yeah, he wants to put something on c7, whether it's the rook or the bishop. I'm not sure. I think queen here is fine. This should be fine. He could jump his knight in. That is a move. I like knight here, bishop takes, pawn takes. I need to trade down his knight. This knight is too powerful. It's far too powerful. This is a free knight. Sleep at night. Damn. My boy got royal forked. It happens. It happens. That's pain. Hey, yo. Knight e4. Bishop takes, pawn takes. I think knight e4. But maybe we should trade down rooks. His rook is extra solid. But if I go rook here, he's probably coming queen here. But then we take his pawn. Yeah, let's trade down rooks. Trade down rooks, chat. I don't like his rook in my position. Take. Bishop takes. Might bring the other rook in. Chat, we hit 2100 bullet off stream. So we went straight to the rapid. Not playing any games. Not playing any games, man. His bishop is pretty wacky, but it's stopping a crucial square. So we'll see. We'll see what it is. That was his idea. This is what we've been waiting for. What does he want? I think rook takes, knight takes. He's pretty solid. Knight e4. Knight e4, bishop takes, pawn takes. I don't see the issue with that. I might should just trade. Maybe I should just trade. Or what if I played king h8? Hear me out, chat. King h8. Sidestepping this discovered check. Now this pawn is actually hanging. He does have something like this. But we'll just play knight g4, attacking it. Yeah, bishop e5 is definitely an option. I was looking at b5, but b5 and the knight comes to b6. We can't take it because the pawn is in the way. Is this just a free pawn? Sleep at night? I think I want to take this. I don't see the issue. I do not see the issue, chat. And now his rook is hanging with the bishop attack. He can go bishop here, though. Let's play rook takes. Yeah. Alright, we're moving our pieces closer to his king. It's gotta be good. This should be good. Just gotta stay patient. Stay very patient with the attack. I'm looking at bishop here, but pawn push and everything is hanging. Maybe something simple like rook d1. Rook d1. Threatening pawn push. As well as bishop back at some point. Not yet, Brent. Not yet. Today might be the day, though. Might be the day. I'm looking at knight here. Knight g4. Because if I play something like bishop here, he's going to push pawn, queen up. It just gets very, very weird. Knight here, and he's kind of forced to play this. Yeah, this is forcing. This is a forcing line. Forcing lines are always good. I guess he can play bishop here. But we'll just push P if that's the case. He can play queen here. Defending me and attacking my rook. But my queen's defending my rook. Sleep at night. Nah, this is a blunder. If he plays rook, queen to c7, we have bishop d6. Okay, let's trade bishops. Let's trade bishops here. Bishop is stopping the queen from coming back door. So if bishop takes, rook takes, we're good. Bishop is on that. Chess Fiend money line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Shiloh. Nah, I don't think I'm cooked. I don't believe so. If he plays something like h3, bishop just takes. You can't take my knight because checkmate on h2. I think I'm winning. I believe I'm winning. I gotta move faster though. Bishop here, we take. Bishop g3, we just take with the bishop. If he doubles up, okay. Okay, threatening mate. This is a free knight. No, it's not because he takes back. Let's go knight here. Bishop still stops any shenanigans with the queen. If this bishop wasn't here, it would be GG's. Bishop is stopping checkmate. Because queen, yeah. Okay, I see what he did. No, that might be a problem. That might be a problem. Shit. Oh, man. I think I'm losing. He's threatening. Well, could we just defend my... No, we can't. Fuck. There's no way, bro. Bishop takes. Pain. He got me. Bro, I sold that last move. Appreciate that, Borum. Queen just takes. Damn, chat. I definitely had this in the bag. I think I was winning up until the end. We'll run it under review. See what happened. Still trying to go for h4, h3. He can check me right now. Bishop can't take because my queen hangs. Oh, that was a free rook! Yeah, I'm ass. I'm ass. Fuck! Yeah, I don't want to win for real. I just don't want to win, bro. That was a free rook. Yeah. Pain. And then he forces the queen trade. Sleep at night, man. Yeah, I didn't deserve this. That that was a free rook, bro. Hey, yo. Ass. Missing the free rook. It's crazy. We played solid too. Okay, queen up, pinning. What about pawn here? We take. Double attacking. Yeah, I should have slid my queen in, pinning the knight. Damn, king h8 was not it. What did they want? Rook takes. Knight back. Knight to attack the rook. Knight to attack the rook. It's interesting. Where does the rook go? It's not good to take because then I would own the file with my rook. So what did they want for him? Something like this. What was his best move? Bishop sack? Yeah, Stockfish is on something else. This is unusual. Winning my rook. Yeah, that's OD. That is OD. I'm completely winning. Bro, I knew it. I knew it. Rook up. I should have kept the attack alive. Still winning. Knight in, still winning. Wait, what? I was winning up until knight e4. I didn't know how do I stop backdoor? I thought I was completely losing. What is the play here? Because bishop is cutting off my escape square. I have knight to defend this way. I didn't see that, chat. I did not see that. Knight g8 stops checkmate. I was so worried about if I go rook here, he has a back door. I never noticed knight to... Wait, what's my best move here? Either way, I still had to see that this knight could go to g8. I was only considering e8. So I thought check. But in reality, I had knight to g8 defending mate. I was super scared of that. GG's. Hella winning opportunities. But we'll keep it going. Yeah, sleep at night. Long story short. Azure, what's good? Chat, make sure we smash the subscribe button if we're on YouTube. It's on the way, Brent. It's on the way. Chat, how we like the merch, man? It's not my first time wearing it on stream. It's been growing on me, though. It's just a sample, but I think I might really drop it. Sleep at night. I need more sleep at night merch. Soon, chat. Soon, chat. I'm making things happen. Appreciate that. Nah, I like it too. It had to grow on me for a little bit, but very good material. It's a solid shirt. Alright, we got the pen alive. This is going to be a sloppy game. Knight takes, pawn takes. It's a lot of stuff going on. Hey, watch the clips, Cottoness. Watch the clips and find out. Put some respect on my name. Yes, sir. Sleep at night. Chat understands. Let's go bishop back. This is a sloppy game, but I thrive in the chaos. I think I might trade here. Let's trade. Because now his king is exposed. I'm sacking a pawn for check. We sacked a pawn for king safety. Now we go d4, e5. Where's Jenny to make a sloppy comment? Probably somewhere being AI. Somewhere being the bot that she is. Alright, e5 is on the way. X, what's good? For real? I didn't know that. She's in everybody's chat. Favorite music artist? Gunna. The OG viewers know. I used to bump Gunna every stream. Pawn push. Pawn push. Nah, that's a problem. Damn, I can't really open him up. Pause. It's kind of hard to open him up, though. Maybe I'll do something like this. Yeah. Force him to trade. Force the opening. He said she's at bot practice. She might be. Big pause. Nah, that was a pause. Gunna is solid. I'm saying. Queen check. If he goes to the side, yeah, now we're bringing pieces in. Queen here, rook check. He does have this move. Bro, his king is outside. There's no way this is okay. This can't be okay. Bishop check on the way. I can't really get to him, though, like I want to. I might do something like this. A4. Trying to tickle him a little bit. A4. If pawn takes and doubles up, we go queen to e4, attacking his pawn. I actually like this a lot. I like this move a lot. He can threaten mate, but okay, now he has some issues. Let's go bishop check. Wait, hold on. If I can get my queen to where my rook is. Alright, we're stopping mate threats because I'm expecting this. I'm looking at, if he plays queen c7, we go pawn b3, which allows me to check him with my queen, and the queen can't defend because pawn takes. Yeah, queen c7, we're going to play pawn b3. He can go rook here. I might have overlooked this. I might have overlooked that. Just trade queens. Trade queens, chat. Trade queens. I think it's the only option at this point. Wait, but this is almost a mate threat. This is, yo, I'm almost there. But he's threatening mate right now. Queen a1 is checkmate. My rook is stopping me from escaping. But if I could play something like queen to e2, queen check, I go up, he wins my rook, I go queen here, I'm threatening mate in 1, and I don't think he could stop it. That's a pretty deep idea, but I think it works. I believe it works. Rook to e2, queen check, king to d2. He takes my rook for free. I play queen to d7, threatening mate on a7. He goes rook here to defend checkmate. We go queen here with checkmate. That's a double checkmate threat. Chat, what am I missing? What am I missing? The queen trade is lame. Like, I don't see what I'm missing. We play rook to e2. Queen checks on a1. King up to d2. Usually when you're mapping something out this many moves ahead, it's wrong. I'm not going to lie. But I don't see the problem. Rook e2. Queen check on a1. King up to d2. He takes my rook for free. We play queen to d7 and the game is over. He can't do anything. Nothing can be done. I'm willing to die by this. I'm willing to die by this. We're gonna have to see. He's gonna have to show me. He's gonna have to show me. Queen check on a1, king to d2. He takes my rook. Queen d7. Forcing checkmate on 2 squares. He can't protect both. He said high T move. Appreciate the follow, Trifenian. Chat, make sure we smash the subscribe button if we're new here. I give out free game all day. And I also sleep at night as well. If you see the shirt. Merch on the way. Merch is on the way. Appreciate the follow, Teo. Yes, sir. You see it, Isaiah. You see it. Okay, he didn't go for it, but I think this is still a problem. Ooh, I see. I see what he did. If I play queen here, he's going to take my bishop, and it stops this checkmate on a7. So queen here, he takes my bishop, and I can't mate him on a7. I would only have this check, but it's no longer mate because he took my bishop. So let's do something like this. Is he stopping mate again? Nah, I think we have it now. Hold on. Queen to d7. He takes my pawn. Check on a7. Here is the only move. Checkmate. No, he runs. Rook check. I'm so close, bro. I still think this is the play. He actually can't take my pawn. I think this is the play. Yeah, he can't take my pawn because my queen defends. Threatening checkmate on a7. 2 checkmates. Sleep at night. What a find, man. We weathered the storm. I seen somebody say if he takes my bishop, I could take his queen back, but the threat wasn't that. If I would have played queen d7 here now, he would have took my rook with check, and that would have... It might have still worked, to be honest. Queen d7, queen takes rook with check, I go to b2, and I think I'm in time because I'm still threatening 2 mates. We got to check that out afterward, but I think this game is over. I believe it's over. Can he force a draw? He might be able to force a draw. Queen a3. I believe he can force a draw, chat. Queen a3. Wait, queen a3 and I just played king to b1. Where's the next check? Where's the next check? Yeah, no, he can't force a draw. Queen a3, king b1. Sleep at night, man. This was a beautiful game. Very beautiful. What if rook takes? Rook takes pawn. Rook takes back. Queen check. And then we just go king b1 again. There's no follow-ups. If he goes queen b3 check, we just go rook to b2. Yeah, where's the follow-up check after king to b1? He's going to have to show me. He has to show me. Nah, this really was a masterpiece. This was a masterpiece. Sleep at night. Nah, I'm not pre-moving. Hey! Shout out Stonk Boy with the $20 dono. I don't know what currency that is, but appreciate you. Appreciate you. Big ups to the chat on YouTube. Now, this was a great game. This is called the Italian game 2 Nights Modern Bishop. Bro, this might be one of the best games I played. No cap. That shit was beautiful. No brilliance. No brilliance. Chat, make sure we smash that subscribe button if we're new on YouTube. We played a masterpiece. The beginning was a little dicey. But we sacked the pawn. We sacked the free pawn for check. Stockfish didn't really like that, but it's two humans playing, so. Played d4. Then we went d5, attacking his center. Okay, that wasn't it. Sleep at night. Maybe queen here instead. No way, that's a big difference. What's the best move here? Okay, rook to g1. Rook to g1. What if he wanted to trade? You don't want to get too tied up in Stockfish, because Stockfish doesn't tell you the full story. Queen here. Yeah, okay, let's not go too deep into that line. Queen here. We lifted the rook. We played f3. This was timely, allowing my bishop to get back into the game with the check. Damn, it didn't like the pawn push. But I feel like this pawn was the real MVP. This is what allowed me to checkmate him. What was his move right here? Wait, hold on. I played here. If he plays here, Stockfish is saying this is the best move, but this is what I saw. His move, see, Stockfish is a computer, chat. Any human who's like not 2500 is taking this rook. So I saw queen check, king up. He takes my rook. This is mate in 15. Hey, yo. Yeah, Stockfish pisses me off. Mate in 15 is crazy. But I was looking at queen here. Does this still work? Yeah, this is still completely winning. What a find. What a find. Rook here is very strong, because it stops the bishop from connecting the queen and stops the queen from checking him right here. Yeah, that was a strong find by the fish. So that's why queen here was better. But I want to look at that other line. Right here. Somebody said, no, can I play queen here now? I could. Stockfish is saying yes. After queen takes pawn, we could have even went here now, letting him take my rook with check. King here. And this is completely winning. This is a dicey line, though. It's +4, but material looks pretty equal. We start gobbling up pawns. Yeah, it gets scary fast. It gets scary very fast. What a game. What a game, chat. Appreciate the follow, Elite Chaflay. Appreciate that. Appreciate the coins, Stonk. That's love. Shout out Stonk Boy with the gifts. He said Fiend is greater than Fish. Now that's love. Black power. It's love. Alright, we're gonna go into a Stafford Gambit. My specialty. Sleep at night. Appreciate the follow, RJ. Appreciate the follow, sir. Appreciate the follow, AJ. Wow, he's going for a Stafford declined. Bro did not take my night. I think we could take here. Take here, queen pins. He's lame for that. I probably should stop playing the Stafford in Rapid, but I've seen Eric Rosen do it. And he's elite. Bishop C5. Pawn push. We go knight here. Can I take this? That's my question. Take queen pins. We go queen to E7. I think I could take. Just gonna be a queenless game. The rook sack for draw. No, the rook sack for the win was playable. I showed that. When I sacked my rook on A1. No, not A1. H1 in the last game. It was still winning for white. There was a whole bunch of sacks I could have taken. Pause. Oh my god. But for real though, there was a lot of, because my position, I had so many. The pawn, the bishop, everything was locking him in, so I could have hung a lot of pieces. Queen B4. Now maybe let's go here. Appreciate that. Nah, that was a wild pause. That was insane. It's a lot of pauses in chess, man. You got sacks. All type of crazy words. Opening up defenders. He said I'm clipping that. Ayo. Is that a clip? Is that a clip? %100% a clip. I'm gonna check it out, chat. We'll see. Bishop out, knight takes. Knight here, knight takes. Matter of fact, bishop out, we might play F6. Yo, I get 10 spammers calls a day. Unethical. F6 G5. F6 G5. He pulls the bishop back to H2. It's kind of annoying. I feel like I'm winning right now. I do. How do I expose him? We can play this right now. Pawn push. This is very attacking. Very attacking idea. Nothing could take because knight and queen defend it. But there's probably something more principled. What does he want? He wants to go knight here in castle. But this bishop... I gotta lock in. What's the play? What is the play here? Let's go rook here. Alright, let's just say he plays knight here. If he plays knight here... I'm gonna go queen here. Queen here. If knight here, we're gonna play h6. Idea is if knight takes, bishop comes, and we're very solid. Alright, yeah, now we play this, stopping the bishop pin on my queen and rook. So if knight takes, bishop's in. Super solid. G. Let's trade down the bishop. I'm looking at bishop d6 or pawn to g5. Pawn g5, bishop comes back. Pawn g5 is a good move though. Just get some center space. He wants to jump his knight here as well. Maybe rook here. Now we got to develop the bishop. Let's develop the bishop. Knight can jump in, but knight jumps in. Actually, we could just take. Yeah, knight jumps in, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, queen takes. Yeah, knight can't come in. We just win a pawn. Sleep at night. I see the issue. He has this pawn push at the end of everything. Wow. Now I'm really locked in right now. If we trade down everything and then my queen ends up on e5, he has a pawn push and my queen is hanging. My knight can't move because my queen would be hanging on e5. I'm locked in. So let's go rook here. But I kind of want to trade down some stuff. Let's just... Yeah, let's trade down but not take the final take. I think that's the play. Bishop takes. Maybe I should have did knight first, actually. Okay, I can't take this. This can't be taken because knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes, pawn push. Okay. So just go here. D4 doesn't look bad. It hangs a knight, but I wouldn't play it right now. Thinking in the future. I'm thinking out loud. Knight takes. No, knight takes, and then we play D4. Okay. Bishop here. Knight takes. This bishop is the real MVP. If he's smart, he'll take with the queen and trade down the bishops. Probably will do that. But queen takes, we push pawn. Bishop out, we take pawn. Yeah, nah, I like that line. I missed the fork. Too bad I'm not a cheater. We don't listen to chat. Could have happened though. He can queen trade. I might have rushed that move. I may have rushed that. No, I don't use chat to cheat. Bro said that right after I said what I said. If I listen to chat, I'm getting cooked. Chat is ass 95% of the time. Queen here, and we're in some shit. Pardon my language. Queen here, rook d5. Wow, he didn't go queen here. This is a free pawn. Taking this. Threatening checkmate. This is checkmate. Yeah, sleep at night. Sleep at night. Bishop is the real MVP. The real MVP. But check, he said check and load up the Stockfish money line. Nah, nobody has time for that. Chat is not watching me putting the moves in the Stockfish. They're not doing that. This is free. But I want checkmate. Hold on. Queen check. King up is the only way. We have so many options. We have so many options. What is the best way to... Nah, matter of fact, rook here. No, rook here is the play. This is the quickest mate. This is the quickest mate. I'm threatening checkmate right here. No escape. No escape. He's fried. He can't even sack his rook from my knight because the bishop still cuts it off. GG's. GG's. Yeah, chat. That's the problem. That's the difference between elos. I bet you a lot of chat would do everything but rook takes pawn. But you have to look at the king's safety. The king is in a box. Knight fork looks good. It gets material. Bishop takes rook looks good. You win material. No, we want to win. We want to win, chat. It's literally nothing he could do. Take away the escapes. He can't sack his rook. This is still checkmate. Bishop is on that. Bishop is on that. Why not A1? A1, he escapes. A1's not a bad idea. I considered that first, but you got to look beyond. He plays something like this, and more chess has to be played. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can get safe. But taking with the rook first ensures that he can go nowhere safe. Nowhere is safe. Now queen a1 is that much more stronger. Whenever you find a move, you want to look for a better one. Appreciate the gifts, Rio. $20 bits, that's love. But yeah, chat, rook takes was the best move. And he can't stop queen a1. There's nothing. It's nothing here. Something like this, but sleep at night. Now, actually, yeah, this is still cooked. Put the fries in the bag. Yeah, GG's. Oh, that's 200 bits. Appreciate that, Rio. Pardon me, bro. Twitch is off the molly. Shout out Rio with the 200 bits on Twitch. Nah, I'm not ignoring you, bro. I'm just looking at a lot of chats. Appreciate the follow, Oust. $2,100 tonight. It might be that night, man. We hit 2,100 bullet off stream. This is the only thing left. Appreciate the follow, Bill. Yo, French is a troll. This is a kid. That's a kid in the chat. Yeah, he's going on timeout. Let him think about his decisions. Is it pawn takes? Pawn takes, queen takes, bishop here. Pawn takes, yeah. Believe this is okay. He might win a pawn at the end of this. Sleep at night. He didn't go for that pawn. Wow. Nah, yeah, he missed an opportunity. That's okay, though. Please, bro, how do you train study? I play with my 2,000 friends and win sometimes, but I can't seem to get past 1,700. I would just keep playing, man. Keep playing chess. I wouldn't switch up the opening too much. Keep reviewing your games. A big recommendation that helped me a lot is playing Blitz. Believe it or not. I started off playing Blitz only, very heavy. But with Blitz, you can get a lot of reps in, try different ideas, get more games in a small amount of time. Tactics are cool too, like puzzles. Puzzles can help, but I don't really use them that heavy. Your best bet is just playing more chess. Watching people like Chess Fiend, people like that guy. Okay, knight here with tempo. Nah, this guy's cooked. He has to put the fries in the bag. Look how open up his king is. He said, if it's not tonight, I don't know when. Lock in. Yo. Chat is counting me out. If it's not tonight, it's tomorrow. There's a mode on chess.com called Puzzle Rush. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Not a lot, though. Not a lot at all, but it's cool. It might make some people better, but I think getting reps in an actual real game moments is probably the best. Bishop here, stopping the escape. I feel like bishop here. Well, bishop here, he moves pawn twice. But whenever you think of a move, just think of how they can counter it. Like I did that last game. I saw great moves, but I just thought a little bit deeper. Probably easier said than done, but I think we should trade off a pair of rooks. He has no development at all. So we're going to trade down his only pieces that are developed. Strip him naked. I'm not pausing that. Y'all know what I mean. Chat's gonna pause it for me. Look how open he is. This is lights out, bro. I think queen check. Isn't this checkmate? Queen check and queen defends. I'm very close, bro. I'm very, 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 very close. Oh! Bishop takes pawn. Bishop takes pawn. Bishop takes pawn. If queen takes, queen check on c5, which would be a ladder. His king would be forced to the side and it's checkmate. I can take this pawn. I can take this pawn, chat. Wait, can I take that pawn? Wait, no I can't. Sleep at night. If I take the pawn and queen takes, the bishop and the queen are connected. See, that's what I mean by thinking through your moves. Yeah, sleep at night. I would be ass if I took this. Queen just takes, and the bishop and the queen connect for defense of the queen check. Alright, let's still check him with the queen. Now I'm looking at e4. Looking at e4 now. So what's stronger, e4 or e3 or f2? E3 or f2? I mean, they're both lethal. I think f2. Difference is if I play e3, he can get his knight out and stop my queen. But if I go here, his knight coming out doesn't stop my queen from going to e1. This is the better play. This is the better play. Nah, you can't play chess like this. Queen check, king up. Rook check. Wait, is this just mate? This is checkmate. This is checkmate. King down, queen checkmate. The bishop stops the... Wait, no it doesn't. He can go back. So if that's the case, then maybe we'll go here. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this beauty. He has to walk into a discovered check. The bishop stops, escapes. His only move, only legal move is a discovered check. He can go ahead and resign here. I seen somebody in the chat say knight to b4. We can look at that later, but I don't think... There was a lot of winning moves, but I think my way was was the cleanest. 2100 here. Nah, yeah, it's here, chat. I think it's my time. I think it is my time. Let's review it just for the XP. We played the French, but okay, so knight takes was the better play. I didn't like bishop takes. See, this just doesn't feel right to the human brain. Doubling up your pawns where you normally castle. I normally castle kingside out of the French. And this is why it's bad to look at Stockfish too much. Like, sometimes you want to maybe look up your opening online or in a book or something. Because Stockfish is just going to tell you, like, some robotic shit. Pawn takes, and, like, this just kills the French idea. But supposedly I'm completely winning. Yeah, you can leave games like this to Magnus to sleep at night. We push the pawn. I guess it does make sense though. He's kind of cooked. Knight here, queen check. He has no options for real. Bishop here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that's a good lesson to learn. Stockfish wanted knight here because, like, I don't know if I could bring myself to play something like this. I gotta be more open-minded. As you get higher, you can break more rules in chess. And I ruled this out because I can't castle, but it's still fine. Everything is fine. But what if he castled here? No, that's 2 moves in a row. Sleep at night. So I would have to see pawn push, knight here. Bishop defends pawn twice. It's not too hard to see. If he castles here, then what? Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, his position's getting cooked. Yeah, French North African might have to get banned. He might have to get banned, chat. Just say the words. We'll do it. This is a democracy. Yeah, no, we played this very well. I'm saying, yeah. Farewell. Farewell. I'm curious on how he's 2000, to be honest. He's not talking about me, is he, chat? Can't be talking about the Fiend. No, I think he was talking about the opponent. This is the Chess Fiend Gambit. Yeah, he didn't play the best move. A lot of people don't know the best move here, which is why I play it. I think pawn takes is okay. Just gonna get the bishop out and castle. 2080, let's go. Facts. I don't know what the accuracy was. Appreciate the follow, Gene. Damn, maybe I should have castled first, but I see this only helping me. Right now, he's helping me get developed. Bishop here, we'll just play knight here. Yeah, bro just helped me get fully developed. Queen check does not win a piece because of this. And I'm in check right now. Sleep at night. Knight D2 or knight C3. A lot of people automatically play C3, but knight D2 is sometimes the play. I'm going to go knight D2. Then we're going to castle and look for... He could jump his knight in, but we'll castle and everything is defended. But I want to castle and play rook to E1 and get my knight over. Yeah, now we just castle. Everything is defended. Queen takes. Okay. Wonder what the play is here. What about rook here? Do we play rook here? Let's do it. I don't see the problem. Just develop more. I like bishop to C3, staying solid. Bishop C3, because trading down his queen attacks my bishop and my pawn. But if I play bishop to C3 and bishop takes, we have a strong center. Pawns are connected. You like when your pawns are connected like this. I think bishop C3 is good stuff. He said sack bishop, trust me. Sleep at night, brother. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I gotta stop looking at chat, bro. It's unethical. Stop giving me recommendations, chat. Respectfully. Because now I'm actually looking at sex. Pause. Pause. His queen stops the back door. What's with the sleep at night thing? It basically just means to lock in. It's my saying. Stop sleeping over the board and sleep at night. The night is what sleep is for, not the board. I feel like I'm winning, but how do I show him? I like queen b3, but bishop takes, pawn takes. That can't be it. That can't be it. Brand it before someone steals the saying. Shit, y'all know the truth. I mean, you see the shirt. Y'all see the shirt, chat. I have proof of concept. I just gotta actually get some inventory. This is a sample. This is a sample, chat. Merch on the way soon. Queen d3. I gotta make a move. Queen d3. Queen d3. Keep the piece. Let him make a move. Connect the rooks. Always want to get your queen off the back rank before the rooks. I think that's a good rule to follow. I'm not sure. I gotta talk to my guy. It's definitely gonna be ethical pricing. Queen here. we double up rooks? Yeah, let's lift the rook. Wait. He's double attacking this pawn. Hey. Shout out. Who was that? Shout out Avian with the galaxy. We got a galaxy in the chat. Haven't seen that in a minute. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Avian. Hey, yo. Shout out Avian with the double galaxy. Yo, chat is showing off today. All right, let me lock in. Let me lock in, bro. Rook here. Nah, Avian's goated. Appreciate you, bro. Ivan, what's good? Bishop takes, pawn takes. I'm looking at some sort of backdoor idea. This is where tactics come to pay off, but it's not quite here yet. My rook definitely was pinned, but actually no, because if knight would have took, then rook would have took first. But that is good vision. And it's still the same idea. If knight takes, rook takes. He's not really threatening anything with that rook move. But this rook is not doing much. So I think I'm going to go for this. Go for a rook lift. Why not? Why not? Oh, I see why not. I see why not. Wait, actually, nah, we're good. We're good. If knight comes here, we take with the rook. We can't take with the pawn because he would backdoor me. But we can take with the rook. Queen takes, pawn takes, and the queen defends the rook. Double up rooks here. Do we double up rooks here? I think we do. I think I'm winning, but it's hard to really show it right now. Rook E1, he has to go here. He can't do it with this rook because we would win this pawn with the bishop. So he would have to play rook here. And then what? We don't have enough pieces to really send him home, but we're calling all the shots. I think I like it. I think I like it. Strong center. Okay, he jumps the knight back. About something like this. Keeping the defense on the pawn. Queen defends this pawn. But we're making a little attack idea for ourselves. This is a free knight, by the way. Could I have... Oh, no, I couldn't have. I was thinking, could I have taken his rook? Rook takes back, and then bishop takes knight, but he would have backdoored me. And even if queen takes knight, queen takes, bishop takes, backdoor. So we didn't miss anything. It's like nothing is going on the king side as far as pawns. Let's go for an attack, man. Hanging a pawn, but attacking a pawn. If he goes something like this, this is probably his only option for real. He can go knight here. See, I want to get my queen here, but his knight, let's push P. Slow progress. Kick the knight out so that, but we still can't play any of these moves because his queen. I might push P again. But if I push again, then the knight can come back. But not right now, though. We can push this right now. I believe we can push this right now. Because if knight comes back, we take his queen. Okay, now we're going for the kill. But it's not enough. I need pawns in the mix, bro. I really do. This is such a weak idea, I feel like. Damn. A bullet game left. Yeah. I gotta lock in. Stop explaining so much, chat. Y'all just gonna have to watch. Trying to put my stream on game. Chat, make sure we smash that subscribe button if we're new here. Queen h6. The knight can't ever move. The knight could never move if we can get the queen to h6. So queen h6, and we just send our pawns to kick it out. That's the plan. This is a free knight. Sleep at night. Both of our rooks are out the game. So I guess it's fair. It's fair game. He could play something like this, which would be very annoying. Okay. Put him in check. Oh, my rook is hanging. Forgot about that. I can't. He just attacked my rook. He might have just. No, he didn't trap it, but almost. I might have to sack. I might have to sack. Just trying to get a rook. Get my rook active. Pawn takes, rook takes knight. Matter of fact, yeah, pawn takes, rook takes knight. And we're threatening mate if we could take this pawn. My rook! My fucking rook. Damn. My rook. My rook. Yeah. It happens, man. Sleep at night. Appreciate the sunshines. Appreciate that, David. Yeah, chat is telling me to sleep at night. Play Blitz, please. Hey, yo, Avian is the one. Shout out Avian with another rook, bro. I'm ass, bro. No, I'm ass. Yeah, I'm leaving. But appreciate that. Appreciate that, Avian. Yeah, sleep at night. Sleep at night. Chat, we're gonna see how this next game goes. If I get smoked, we might take a little blitz break. What's up, man? Do you play any over-the-board tournaments? I did a little bit, but it's been a while. Ever since I started streaming, I've just been streaming. I don't really have the time for it. What's your tips to get higher ranked? The basics, man. Everything that people say. Control the center, develop fast, protect your king. Nah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that, Venus. Let's go Bishop D3. We have a huge center. Trade down his most active piece. Maybe get castled here. Bishop takes knight. Pawn takes. Knight takes back. How do I get rating 1000? I suck hard. Stuck rating 953. It's different for everybody, man. I'd have to see your play style. But you really want to just play more games and review your games. Make sure you know ideas out of your opening. Real ideas. I think rook here is very powerful. Very powerful. Bishop takes, we take the queen. Appreciate that, Root. Appreciate that. That's what I do it for. Shouts out to the chat. He said, GOAT chess streamer. It's love. Knight here. I'm looking at knight here. Knight takes, queen takes, rook takes. We get a rook on this file. Looks pretty solid to me. Let's go for it. I don't see any better options. If I would have moved my queen, he would have went queen to e8, double attacking my knight. Would have got very weird. Very weird. I think I would have gave up my advantage. Appreciate the follow, Ethan. It's love. We've been getting mad love today, chat. Appreciate all of you. Queen takes pawn. He takes pawn. We take his bishop. He takes my knight. Yeah, we're about to... Yo. Appreciate the galaxy, Avian. Nah, Avian is the one. This is history. What is that, 4? 4 galaxies. Shout out Avian. Do I see something brilliant? Hold on. We play knight to d5. Knight d5. Queen takes pawn. No matter of fact, knight d5. Bishop takes bishop. Pawn takes. Knight check. King over. Do we sack the... Nah. I don't see it. I don't see the dagger. Knight d5. He wins a pawn, but I feel like it's a lot of counterplay. There's a lot of counterplay. Let's go knight d5. I like pawn takes here, believe it or not. I think I see something, but I'm not sure if it works. Queen takes pawn, knight check, king over. We sack the rook for the pawn and pick up this queen. Same idea. We got the same idea in play. Rook takes pawn, rook takes. Rook takes pawn, rook takes, queen takes. I mean, we're just winning a pawn. But are we even winning? Wait, is this? Yo, we're almost. Hold on. Hold on. Now, there's something here. Something is here. Sack the rook for the pawn. Rook takes. I think something is here. Wait, is that a fork? Oh. I might be getting forked. Queen. He has. Nah, actually, nah. We're good. We're still good. He can't check me. He can't check me and attack this pawn. Yeah, we should be good. We should be solid. Oh, he can. He can. I gotta go here to defend the knight. Because he has check here. Winning my knight. I didn't have a check with the knight. Queen takes. Oh, shit. I cooked. A draw. A draw, bro. Corny. Alright. Let's go rook here. He always has a draw idea. This is yeah, the rook has to get moved. The rook must be moved. Rook here. Rook here. I cooked. Sack the rook. That doesn't work. Rook takes, knight check. Queen just takes. He said my board is too bright. Respect my sleep at night viewers. Hey yo. He's got to be very careful. Any night check I can get behind. Wow. Whole TikTok chat was saying I was losing. You all can eat a Frank. Queen here. Stopping the checks and threatening this. This was the play. This was the play. Queen here. What about then just rook check? I see. That's tough. Let's keep rolling, chat. Like 2-3 games off. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. This might be history in the making. It might be. I see it, Green. I don't really trip over time. I'm more of a blitz player anyway, so if I have a minute, 30 seconds, I'm good. 30 seconds and I'm good. Pawn takes, pawn takes. This is called the Birds opening. I didn't check Queen C5. I missed your comment, bro. My bad. My bad. It's on me. Pawn push, pawn takes, knight takes. Let's go a5. Try to fight for the center. I do have to play faster. Go queen here, pawn push, fianchetto. It's not much going on. Just gonna keep developing. Pawn takes, knight takes, knight takes. I don't like that. Don't like that knight there. We take, pawn takes. Knight has to come back. Shouldn't be the end of the world though. Go knight to e8, push pawn, trade everything down. Trade everything on f6. Push, pawn takes, knight takes. Hey yo. He said, "Are you the guy that says awake in the morning? Sleep at night, brother. Sleep at night." I might be getting cooked. I might have to sleep at night. Let's do pawn takes here. I don't think we're going to take this one. I don't see a benefit of taking the e pawn. Yes, sir. You know the vibes, William. William knows the vibes. Pawn takes, bishop. I want to play pawn takes and then queen c6. Wait, that actually works. That actually works. This might be brilliant. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I missed that. That was missed. I mean, it's really no follow-up, though. It's no follow-up right now, at least. Threaten mate. Do I take pawn now or threaten mate now? It's either queen d5 or pawn takes e5. He can always move his bishop and defend mate. Can always be done. Pawn takes, rook takes, bishop takes. Let's take. Appreciate the shared live. Now we're threatening mate. I think he just lost. Oh. Fuck! Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Rapid. Now, let me review that. We gotta review it, man. We gotta review it. That shit hurt. He said sleep when. Y'all know when I gotta sleep. And it's getting to that time. It is getting to that time. 754 day streak is crazy. You could take like 3 days off. You could take like 3 or 4 days off actually. And it keeps the streak. But I don't knock the grind, man. I do put in pain. At least a bullet game a day. We kind of played solid too. Knight E8 was the play. Trade down the knight. Yeah, this knight was way too strong. Yeah. Yup. So where did I sell the bag? Pawn takes. I should have played pawn push. Yeah, I overlooked this. I had tunnel vision. That's how you know I gotta stop playing. I was looking at pawn takes, bishop takes, and then we played queen here, threatening mate and attacking his bishop. That's all I was looking at. Pawn takes, bishop takes, queen here. But I missed this idea. $85-day streak, 114 streak. Yeah, nah, 700 days is elite. That is elite. Can't lie. I think the record is like somebody played like 14,000 days. No, not 14,000. That's like 30 years. Nah. Somebody played like since like 2010, bro. Some crazy shit. Let's play Blitz. Wait, how many years is 14,000 days? Somebody quote me on that. I feel like it was 14,000 days. $38 years? Nah, it couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. Sleep at night. Had to be like, maybe it was like 5 or 7,000. Nah, 14,000 days is max. I think we had internet for 14,000 days. He said 1,400 days is 4 years. Yeah, we were saying 14,000. The record is something crazy. Bishop takes pawn. It might be that time. It might be that time. This is chess.com. Most widely used chess app. Record is 5,136 days. Okay. That's what it was. Yeah, that's a lot of years. Bro sleeps at night. This is chess.com. If I get asked that again, I'm not answering. Now I feel like y'all playing with me. Knight takes, bishop takes, and my rook hangs. This is an issue. Yeah, Cooper, you're done. You're done. He said, is this Lee chess? What is a stream without trolls, man? Wouldn't be a stream without the trolls. Shit. Pardon my language. Pardon my language, chat. We have young bulls watching. Alright, we doubled up the pawns. Nah, I'm convert. Oh my god. I'm doing a bad job converting. His rook is pinned. His rook is pinned. Let's go! Hey, yo. Yeah, word on the street is I can't say bishop. Can't say bishop. It's bad AI. Bad AIs. If y'all want to hear it unbleeped, hop on the YouTube. Chess Fiend on all platforms. Shit. Knight takes pawn. Then we take his knight. Sleep at night. I'm gonna run a couple more, chat. We're gonna call it a night. I really do gotta sleep at night. Appreciate that, Cooper. Sleep at night, my guy. It's a OG right here. What's good, my guy? Pawn push, bishop takes, rook takes. This is dicey. This is pretty dicey. He said, get some sleep at night. On Lichess, you would be 2,500. Since when you get merch, my man? The merch is on the way, chat. This is a sample. But chat is messing with it, so it should be coming very soon. Very soon. It's been chilling, man. Putting belt to ass. Nothing new. Nothing new for the Fiend. Knight takes, bishop, queen takes. Believe that's okay. Sleep at night. Oof. Stopping the knight from coming in. Doubling up rooks. Ah, shit. Fuck. I'm wearing off. I'm losing it. Sleep at night. Doesn't work. Wait, does it? Nah, it doesn't work. Rook takes, queen check, queen back, bishop takes, and it doesn't work. He has, that's checkmate. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, chat. I appreciate everybody for coming through. But we're clocking out, man. Chess Fiend is clocking out. Full stream is on my YouTube as well as my Twitch. I appreciate all y'all for coming through. Chess Fiend is out. Peace out. Appreciate that, Rio. Nah, sleep at night is my personal slang. It's my slogan. Merch on the way, chat. For all of my OGs. Should be on the way very soon. Catch y'all later.